Hey everyone, so my kid is asleep, and the other day when I was getting into bed, I stretched and I hit the freaking light bulb in the room. So until I can get this stupid light bulb out of the socket without killing myself, I had to find some other place to film, so I moved to my laundry room. So sorry about the crappy surroundings, but I wanted to do a video for a while now on some of the common bipolar triggers, and I think this is important because getting to know your own personal triggers can really help you make your life easier and can help the people around you to aid you in making your life easier. It also helps you to prevent your symptoms from relapsing or getting worse. So if you have a stable environment where you know your triggers and you can take steps to avoid them. So, some common triggers that a person may experience that sets off bipolar, which is why it's called a trigger. Some of them can be stressful, negative, or positive life events, like the birth of a baby, a promotion, losing a job, ending a relationship, or moving into a new place. Another big one is disruption to your sleep patterns. So sometimes it might be due to jet lag, or maybe you were just out too long at a social event and you didn't get your full night's sleep that night. Basically decreases in the time the person sleeps can contribute to hypomanic or manic symptoms, and increases in sleep or bed rest may be followed by depressive symptoms. So you have to find that perfect happy medium with this illness, otherwise the sleep disruptiveness in your sleep patterns can make your mood shift swing one way or the other. So another big one is a disruption to your routine. So if you have a regularly structured routine where, you get up at 7 a.m., you go jogging, come back, you eat breakfast, you shower, you go to work, come home, have your dinner, have your, your TV time, say your time to unwind, and then you take your medication and bedtime. Say that's your routine. If there is any disruption to that routine, that might trigger you. So say maybe you're late for work, or you ended up waking up late, so you had to skip your jog, and because of that you had excess energy throughout the day. So you see what I'm saying, how certain things in your routine, if you change them, they can trigger symptoms. So, a regular structure, regular going to bed and waking up times, regular activities and social contact can help maintain the body's sleep patterns and usual energy levels. Another big trigger can be too much stimulation from external sources. So that's things that are all around you. So it's say clutter that's in your house. There's so much traffic, there's too much noise, there's way too many lights on, there's too many people around, it's so crowded, there's way too many work deadlines coming up, there's so much on your plate, or you have so many bills to pay and not enough money, or you have Other things, or you're getting too much stimulation from your social activities, so you're going out too much or not enough. Too much stimulation from within the person. So this is more overstimulation from lots of activity and excitement when you're trying to achieve a lot of goals at once, or you're having stimulating substances like caffeine, or so like obviously like Coca-Cola, and like pop and coffee. It's all like high in caffeine, and energy drinks I stay completely away from because I'm already high in energy. I figured if I ever took an energy drink, I'd probably never be able to sleep, so stay away from that. Nicotine and cigarettes can also give you too much stimulation. Also, one for other people that can be a trigger is abusing alcohol or street drugs. This can cause the person to have ongoing bipolar symptoms, more frequent relapses, and hospitalizations. Another big one is conflict and stressful interactions with people. So if you're constantly having conflicts with everyone around you, and you're stressed all the time, that's obviously going to put you on edge, and you are going to be triggered extremely easily. And another huge one is if you have this illness and it's not treated or managed, so you're not doing anything to help yourself, you're not taking medications, you're not going to therapy, you're not doing anything pretty much. So those are just some common bipolar triggers. Again, it varies from person to person, just like medication side effects. We're all different, we're not all the same. And one person that's bipolar may never reach the same extremes as another person who is bipolar. So even if they're the same type, so you have to really keep an open mind with this illness, because it's very confusing sometimes. But yeah, I wanted to share those common bipolar triggers with you. So until next time, remember to stay strong, and you're never alone.